beautiful people, and good morning. It is about 7:30. Taking it really casual today, as you can see, vlog style, because I really wanted to make it as realistic as I could. Had to put the camera down because too heavy this morning. My shoulder has not warmed up yet. I'm waiting on my water to boil so I can make Yannick coffee and me some tea. So for the past 3 months, I think, I started drinking a lot more coffee because we started doing French pressing. To begin with, I was not really a big coffee drinker. I just didn't feel like coffee did much of anything for me. Like, I would put a lot of creamer in it in order for it to taste good to me. So once we started doing French pressing, it tastes a lot better. So I didn't have to use any creamer, and I love that. But once I started drinking more coffee, this might be a little TMI, but I felt like it made my lady times much more painful and difficult. That was the only thing that I changed in my diet, was adding more caffeine. I feel like there's a connection. I might be wrong, but I stopped drinking coffee as much. I'm back to my teas. I love loose leaf tea. That's like my favorite thing. Before we take Theo on a walk, I will drink some tea. And I have to tell you guys about this cup, because it is my absolute favorite cup currently. It's the TUMBLER. Oh my gosh, totally changed my tea drinking. I love it because you just put the loose leaf tea inside the cup, and there's a removable strainer that comes with the tumbler. And when you're ready to drink, close it all up and you're all set to go. And I never have any leaves get stuck or particles whenever I drink, which I've had various like little tea strainers and stuff that are really cute. And this has worked by far the best. And you can take it to go. So that's what I'd like to use it for. If you guys want to snag one of these, thank you. I will link in my description box where you can get it. I also get a 25% off code. So definitely worth it. All right, I think the tea is just about ready. I finished my water. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. I'm gonna take Theo for a walk. Okay, so we finished our walk. I finished my tea. I made Yannick's lunch for the day. He's off to work. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a stretch on Fit On to kind of start my day. And I will make breakfast before I do the rest of my workout. So I'll catch you in a bit. So I finished my stretch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast. My stomach is growling so loud. I need something really hearty this morning. So I'm going to make oatmeal, because what a more hearty breakfast than some oats. I love to make it with almond milk because it makes it super creamy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun and decorate my little bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and take some raspberries. I'm gonna take some granola. Now I'm gonna add some unsweetened coconut shreds. I'm gonna top it off with some brown sugar. That is it. This is what it looks like. So good. Yeah. I think I ate it way too fast, but it was so delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my official workout, get that out of the way, and then I'll take you guys with me on my post-workout snack. The feeding continues. Workout is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my post-workout shake. I made a very similar shake in my last What I Eat in a Day video, but I have a couple things that I changed and I want you guys to see. So first things first, protein powder. I'm using the Gold Standard protein. I'm gonna go ahead and use the creatine monohydrate, just 1 scoop. All right, so next I'm gonna put in the Teamy Greens Superfood Blend. This tastes so much better than the one that I used previously, the Amazing Grass Green Superfood. This one tastes so much better. This one has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass in it, so that's a little bit different from the other one. The other one does have spirulina in it and wheatgrass, but no matcha. It makes my protein shake extremely green. If you want to try something to add to your shakes or your juices or your smoothies, pick this up. It is so delicious. I will leave all the information in my description box. It is the same company that also makes the cool tea tumbler, so one-stop shop. Again, you will get a 25% off discount code if you look into the description box. It is there for you to use, so hope you guys will pick this up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a half a cup of that unsweet almond milk. So what's nice about this cup as well is that you can just take the strainer out and use it as your shake cup, and that's what I use it for. And then also, it has a little compartment down here. If you're going somewhere, you can take your supplements, whatever you need. I will do that sometimes because if I am on the go, I need my supplements in there, and then I have my shake on top. Truly nothing like a green drink to make you feel healthy. I'm gonna finish the shake, shower, get decent, get on with the rest of my day, and then come back for lunch. Time for lunch. I already prepped everything because I just want it to be super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a bowl of greens. I have some sliced onion. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the salad. I like a lot of red onion. I love red onion so much, so. I'm gonna go ahead and put some diced tomatoes in that salad. Some white peaches, some shredded chicken, and then some feta. Now I'm gonna take some pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, some balsamic. Now we're gonna mix it up. Delicious summer salad to eat on for lunch. I love big salad bowls. My absolute favorite, and I love to make them in the summer because then you can put fresh fruit in it. The perfect combination of sweet, salty, and tangy. I forgot one thing. A lemon. Totally forgot lemon juice. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Yep. Just not 100% there without that lemon. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some work, and then I will see you guys for dinner. Hi guys. So quite a few hours have passed. As you can tell, it is now dark outside. Yannick and I just went for a run, took a shower, so my hair is wet, and I am hungry. I started dinner already without you. I started making it, so hope you're not too mad at me, but I will take you in and show you everything that I'm cooking and what I'm doing. And Yannick's waiting patiently.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
I did sprint intervals.
Yeah, it was hard. So, we'll make some dinner. I just set my oven to 350 degrees. I'm gonna make two things in the oven. I'm gonna make some asparagus and I'm gonna make some salmon. So I really like this meal because it's pretty quick. Doesn't take too long. It's just some prep work and then it's done. So I'll show you what I do. So I got some salmon from Sprouts. This is Atlantic salmon fillet. I got about 2 pounds. Yannick and I probably won't eat the whole thing tonight, but this is great because I'll save some for lunch tomorrow. So it works, but I'm gonna go ahead and dry this off, get it going. Okay, I went ahead and
put it on a pan with some foil. We're gonna season that. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I just pat it dry a little bit so that it's not, I don't know. They tell you pat dry. So pat dry. Just a little bit of olive oil. Go ahead and just put some salt and pepper. Just a little bit. I'm gonna set that to the side. And I'm gonna make my concoction. This is the sauce that I like to use to cook my salmon in. And I got this idea from my good friend Lena. I don't think it's the same recipe, but I think it's very similar. She just made us a wonderful salmon dinner one time and it was so delicious, and she just inspired me to start making my own. So this is what I use. I don't measure anything. Please don't get upset with me about that, because I do not measure anything. I literally just eye it, wing it, go. I probably should measure stuff, but here we go. And take some spicy mustard. A good amount of it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put some soy sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and put some Worcestershire sauce in there. And put some lemon juice. I like to use the seasoning from Sprouts. Onion powder. I like to put in some brown sugar. Let's do some mayonnaise, because I know it sounds gross, but best sauces are made with mayonnaise. It tastes really good. Make it super creamy. The sauce is a bomb. I have to be careful because I'll just like lick the spoon, and I know it's so gross, but it's so good. Don't knock it till you try it. And then on the salmon, so good. I'm pretty sure it's the sugar, the brown sugar that does it. Just takes it to that next level. Take it with my spoon like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and tuck my salmon in. I'm gonna have it in there for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out, apply more sauce on it, and then put it back in to kind of just get nice and crispy at the top. Now we're gonna go ahead and season our asparagus and get that going so that we can have this all out in a relatively quick time, because I'm really hungry. So I feel like it's pretty basic when it comes to seasoning asparagus. Right now I've already prepped some asparagus in a pan with some foil. You don't have to do this, you could put it on a regular pan. I just don't have another pan right now. I'm going to take some olive oil spray this. I like using onion powder. Drizzle that over there. Gotta have some black pepper. Gotta have your garlic salt. I am a huge fan of garlic salt. I love lemon. Lemon and lime, I just love citrus. If you want a little something something, add some Parmesan cheese. I don't always do that, but I felt like it today. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven. So I'm gonna leave those in there and then check on them once the timer goes off for the salmon, and I'll see how they're doing. Usually I like to get my asparagus pretty crispy too, because I just like crispy asparagus. Didn't mention this, but I already made rice earlier. I always make sure that there's rice on hand, like cooked rice, because you can do so much with rice. I use organic jasmine rice that I put in almost everything. I put it in Theo's Mills, so I already had that pre-cooked and ready to go, and usually if I don't have it already cooked, it will be in the fridge and I just have to warm it up. Huh. You know that's for you. He knows the rice is for him, because that's what I mix in his bowl for his food now. This is the longest I feel like I've ever waited for food.
Feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's because I'm recording. I opened it so I could peek on it. Look at this. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I mean, look.
Oh. Is it just me? Or I'm just that hungry?
That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm getting the juices everywhere. That won't be pretty for its Instagram debut. It's gonna be good though. So, I already took a bite. I love this. It's also super easy to clean up because everything's like in foil, so that's also a plus. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I was gonna show you me eating it, but I ain't got time for that. I'm really hungry. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next video.